Welcome to the state of Massachusetts. Today I'll be giving you a history lesson. A quick fun fact is that the first Dunkin' Donuts opened in Quincy, Massachusetts in 1950. This is during a time where coffee only costed 10 cents. Today I'll be discussing the representation of Massachusetts as a whole. First, I'll discuss the beginning of the state in 1620 along with its motto. Next, the meaning behind the state's blue, white, and gold flag will be explained. And lastly, I'll explain why the state is nicknamed the Bay State. Massachusetts is a fun place to visit because guests can enjoy a walk through Cape Cod or enjoy city life in Boston. Through research, I learned a lot about the representation of Massachusetts, which is why I'm here to share with you today. The beginning of Massachusetts history starts with the name itself. The word was originally used to describe the Algonquian native people who lived near the bay and Large Hill, according to the online etymology dictionary. This large hill is called the Great Blue Hill and located southwest of Boston, Massachusetts. The first settlers of Massachusetts were the Pilgrims, who established the Plymouth Colony in 1620. Massachusetts officially became a state on February 6, 1788. This was the sixth state to be established. Today, Massachusetts is bordered to the north by Vermont and New Hampshire, to the east and southeast by the Atlantic Ocean, to the south by Rhode Island and Connecticut, and to the west by New York, according to the Encyclopedia Britannica. Massachusetts' motto was adopted in 1775 and is a Latin phrase that means in English, "By that sword we seek peace, but peace only under liberty." It is attributed to the English patriot Algernon Sidney, who was executed in 1683 for conspiring to kill King Charles III, according to Reader's Digest. The flag for Massachusetts was officially adopted in 1907, however, it had been used since before the Revolutionary War. The flag colors are blue, white, and gold, and the flag has many different aspects that contribute to its meaning as a whole. First, the arrow pointing downwards represents peace. The white star represents Massachusetts as one of the first original 13 states of the United States of America. And lastly, around the shield is a blue ribbon with the motto, "By the sword we seek peace, but peace only under liberty." The most common nickname for Massachusetts is the Bay City. The nickname refers to the Cape Cod Bay, where early settlements were made, according to netstate.com. Another nickname is Codfish State. The codfish has been a symbol for Massachusetts for over 200 years, and according to State Symbols USA, there's a sculpture of a codfish hanging in the House of Representatives in Massachusetts. The last nickname is the Old Colony State, which was used during the time the colony was first established before the bay was occupied. Once the bay was occupied, the nickname Bay City became the most common. Who knew that there was so much to know about Massachusetts, the seventh smallest state in the United States of America? Another fun fact about Massachusetts is the ladybug is the state's insect, and it is illegal to put tomatoes in clam chowder soup. Today I taught you about the representation of Massachusetts and its history. The state was first settled by Pilgrims and made into the Plymouth Colony in 1620 and then became an official state in 1788. The flag flies high, representing peace, considering it is blue, gold, and white, and there is a ribbon around the badge with Massachusetts motto. Lastly, Massachusetts has a few nicknames including Bay City, Old Colony State, and the Codfish State. Lastly, Massachusetts is a full and fun of history, and everyone should visit at least once. Through research, I learned a lot about the representation of Massachusetts and hope you did as well. Maybe one day we'll all get to take a trip to Cape Cod or enjoy city life in Boston. But for now, that is all I have to tell you about the seventh smallest state in the world, Massachusetts.